Hi everyone, thanks so much for tuning into my YouTube channel and the first of hopefully many videos to share information with you about real estate. As we go through this pandemic together, I thought it would be most helpful to share videos regarding how real estate is affected by what's going on in our world right now. So I want to make sure that you know this video is for lots of different people. So it might just be for people who want to inform and educate themselves. Maybe you're a realtor and you want to learn as much as possible. Or maybe you're someone who is looking to buy or sell in the near future and you want to make sure you're informed. Everyone is welcome. Please share my YouTube link. The more people who watch, the more I feel like we can educate people. So one thing I want you to know before I really get into topics is that I am not claiming to be an expert on any of this. I am doing my best to make sure I find reliable sources and reliable, updated, and accurate information for you. But please always do your own research or, get the advice of people who may be directly involved with a lot of the things we're talking about. So today's topic is the word recession. Of course, this is not a fun topic to talk about because it also involves, people possibly losing jobs, which we're seeing a lot right now, the economy taking a hit, which we're seeing right now. But I think it's important to be informed about what a recession is and what a recession is not. So right now, we're technically not in a recession, although it is possible. A recession is when we've hit 2 quarters, consecutive quarters, of a decrease. And that decrease is defined by the GDP and the value of things being sold right now. So obviously we have less things being sold right now because we're not able to go out and spend money as we would normally. We also have, of course, 16 or 17 million people who are on unemployment, unprecedented numbers of unemployment. So technically right now we're still in what we would call an economic downturn. But in the coming months, we might see the label of recession come out. Now, the difference between other recessions and what we're experiencing is that we are in an economic downturn, but we're not in that downturn because of something that happened in the economy. We're in that downturn because of the current COVID crisis and pandemic that we're experiencing. So that is important to know because that type of recession or that type of economic downturn is not necessarily the same as maybe something like the recession that we saw in 2008. And the important piece, coming back to the whole real estate idea and the topic that we're really addressing in these videos, is that a recession does not necessarily equal what we would call a housing crisis. And people are still spending. People are still selling their houses. People are still buying houses. So we know that although the market may take a hit, the housing market may take a hit, it is not the same as a recession that we equate with what we experienced in 2008. So that's important to keep in mind. And what I want you to take away from today's little video is that a recession does not necessarily equal a housing crisis. And we're going to go into more depth on that next time. Please leave your comments and suggestions or any topics that you want me to address in the comments below. I hope this helped you and I hope you're all staying safe and well. Take care. See you soon.